What's up guys, Kid here. Galactus got another indirect nerf with the nerf of Alioth from a 6.5 to a 6.3. Now before we get into today's content, don't forget to suffer free and stay tuned for more awesome Marvel Snap and slap that like button so hard just like your parents used to slap you when you were a naughty kid. So, Alioth. It's been a great card, so they nerfed its power. Note that its strength actually retains, because, the text did not change. Destroy all enemy cards played here this turn, including unrevealed cards. But the thing is, with that power nerf, you can no longer kill off, put down enough power to surpass your opponents when you don't get initiative. So if they already got something big there, then your Alioth is not gonna be able to take over and win you that location with that power. So that's just a 2 power less on your location. That might be a problem sometimes, but it's not that important, especially when you're playing in a Galactus deck. So this, ladies and gents, is the best deck you can play after the Alioth nerf. With Alioth, that is. So there we go. Other Alioth decks might suffer a little more because the initiative does matter a bit. But with Galactus, it's not that much because you have to win your initiative with your Galactus anyways. Yeah, Galactus got like, I don't know, I can't even count, like 10 nerfs already. Because this is one of the most hated cards because, it's just so strong. So Galactus, sorry, but they gotta directly or indirectly nerf you so many times. But hey, let's take a look at the deck profile. The game plan is pretty easy. You go for Daredevil on turn 2, Electro on turn 3, Hobgoblin on turn 4, and then Galactus that location where you put your Hobgoblin. Then you should be able to win that. Then on the final turn, you slap down Alioth and destroy everything they play on turn 6. And that is how you win games. Yeah, that's the dream combo. And even with the Alioth nerf, is okay. Because Alioth, I would say, even at 6-0, is gonna do its job in this deck. But the thing is, when you are against certain opponents, which are pretty specific, like Destroy deck with stuff like X-23 Wolverine that gets destroyed and bounces. And Wolverine is actually even worse because it gains power. And it could be tricky to defeat them, especially after the Alioth nerf. So there we go. This is the main game plan, and of course we slapped down some other cards there. We got Green Goblin. If you don't got Hob, if you don't draw Hobgoblin, Green Goblin is okay. Wave is here as well. If you don't draw Electro, just go for Wave turn 3, then you can Galactus away, go for Alioth, and then stuff like no, it's gonna destroy people. And of course, if you don't draw Galactus, it's still okay because you got your Daredevil and Prof X lockdown combo. Then on the late turns, you can go for Alioth and destroy anything they want to play to win locations. And there we go. That's pretty much it. Of course, we got a Market Chef here just to thin out the deck so we can draw into our Electro as early as possible so we can play it on turn 3. So yeah, this is the basics of the deck, and even with the Alioth power nerf, it should be able to do its job just because of the sheer power of Galactus and the importance of winning initiative with Galactus by turn 5. And on turn 6, you still got initiative, so no matter how weak Alioth is, you are gonna destroy any card they play with, in hopes of winning the game. So without further ado, let's jump right into some games and see how good Galactus Alioth really is. Alright, we got down the Jeff. Oh yeah, one thing to mention, I actually replaced Nebula with a no, simply because if you got Galactus, okay, imagine, if you have already put down a Nebula, then there would be less lanes for you to choose, right? So I'm gonna go for the late game instead of the extremely early game. So if you are confident that you can draw Galactus, then, well, you can play no instead of Nebula. So yeah, we're slotting everything in the mid, and let's see what they can do about it. And as you can see here, we got Limbo, so that's a turn 7. But with Galactus stacks, if you have not seen my magic Galactus stack, go ahead, search that on my channel. It's easily searchable, and you know what's up. Are we gonna make use of that this game? Let's see about that. The thing is, it's very obvious they're running a Destroy deck with X-23 and Wolverine, so that might be a problem. The good part is, we got Daredevil down. It's so important to get the turn 5 information, because turn 5 is exactly where you want to go for Galactus. Okay, I cannot really make out what that is. It might be a Devlock. Some sort of weird variant of Devlock. Indeed, it is a Devlock. So it's going to be a ton of power on the left side. There, we got no choice. We got a Galactus on the right side. And we're going to snap. Okay. Can the nerfed Alioth win us the game? Let's see about that. Okay, X-23, Wolverine, this 6 power. I think we got him. So there we go, Galactus winning us initiative on the right side. Limbo is gone, so next turn will be the final turn. Yeah, that's 6 power. That's actually pretty strong. But the thing is, they got initiative because, you know what, that is pretty much the best thing they can do with X-23 and Wolverine against your Galactus. But let's see their plays. They reveal first, and if they have something that can stick, like Jubilee pulling out something, then I'm screwed. But well, if they don't got that specific combo, then Alioth just wipes out anything they play, even if it's as strong as stuff like Now Death. So you can see, Now has 50 power after Alioth's Destroy. It doesn't matter. Even if it's got like 10,000 power, Alioth still wipes them out. So GG well played to the opponent. Alioth Galactus still extremely potent. Now let's move on to our next victim. Collapsed Mine. We're just gonna skip because we don't got a turn 1 play anyways. Oh, Atalin. That's the worst location when you're playing Galactus. Okay, maybe not the worst. It's close to the worst. Central Park is the worst because it gives you squirrels. And Galactus hates squirrels, honestly. But, well, we gotta deal with this, I guess. Go for Electro, Daredevil, and see what we draw. Okay, the Loki is gonna buff Collector by a ton. And things aren't looking good, because they already got 5 power on, you know what, left and right. So at this point of the game, a question arises. Should I retreat? Yeah, I'm pretty sure I want to retreat if I don't draw Galactus next turn. Anytime. If they snap, I think I'm out. But the thing is, we got information with Daredevil, so that is very precious. Yeah, that Loki actually copies a lot of our cards. And they're 1 less cost, which means they can Galactus here. So, what should I do here? I do get the Now, so if Galactus pops... Okay, if I let Galactus pop, to rephrase that, then my Now can actually be very good. But the thing is, if they got Now, then we're gonna lose. Yeah, that's a big problem. Because they will have initiative. And, you know, 1 power. They're gonna have 1 power over us if I let that Galactus pop. So, I'm gonna Prop X here and lock that down. I mean, if I had Jeff in my hand, I would totally have snapped. but I don't. So that's the big problem. If they copy our Jeff as well, then they win. So that is the reason I don't snap here. And Profix locks it down. You can't play anything. You have Jeff. If you got Jeff, I'm pretty sure he would. There we go. He doesn't have it. Yeah, you don't got it, man. And he retreats. I wasn't very confident because I did not have my own Jeff. If I had, yeah, as I said, I would have snapped last turn. So there we go. This is how you beat Loki decks. You think you are so strong getting my Galactus, but well, Daredevil sees right through you. And I can lock it down and take a gamble that you don't get the Jeff. So GG well played to the opponent, and let's move on to our next victim. Alright guys, there are so many ways to win and Marvel Snap, and this is something. I'm gonna save it till the end, so make sure you watch this game and how I win it. I still don't got Galactus yet, so that might be a problem. Okay, Daredevil. It's all good. Okay, with Nidavellia, it's not very suitable to play Galactus there, so I'm just gonna clock this side with a Green Goblin. Cerebro. Okay, he actually made a good play, playing Cerebro on Aunt May's, just so you know what, the other cards don't absorb that power, ruining the Cerebro. Okay, that's very good. Okay, I'm just gonna Daredevil here, so I can see what they play. Oh, Mystique Cerebro. That I'm scared of. Okay, what is it gonna be? What is it gonna be? Okay, magic. Thank you for going for the magic, because we don't got our Electro this game, so it is a little tricky. But with the help of magic, we can Galactus next turn and alive on turn 7. Sweet doll. Kind of a shame we don't got Hobgoblin, because that's the best card to play right here. Play Hobgoblin into Aunt May's, then Galactus Alive would definitely win us the left side. But we're just gonna have to work with what we have here. Galactus Alive, not bad at all. Oh, wait a minute. Wait just 1 minute. I miscalculated. With Limbo, if we destroy on the left side, then there's a problem. But the thing is, we can move Jeff over to retain that turn 7. I don't think they're ready for this. Yeah, a lot of people will forget. Jeff can move, right? Okay, we could end the turn here and hope they don't play a lot of stuff on the left. But that's just one way to do it. I mean... Oh, I'm getting a little nervous. But, okay, I finally decided to go for the right-hand side. So there we go, Galactus goes off. Don't really know what they have in store for us. There we go. This is another way to win, as with bluffing. Yep, winning by bluffing. Oh, they see our brute, and they insta-snap. They must have something really big, like a no, right? But, well, we don't. We just had enough power to make a tie. But there we go. This is how you win games. To psych them out. go for a bluff, and they fold. So GG, well played to the opponent. Bad luck next time. Now, let's move on to the next victim. Well, you know what? This game could be weird sometimes. Because, do you guys remember what I said? Which location is the worst for Galactus? I'll give you guys like 2 seconds. 1, 2, and there we go. Central Park. Because Galactus hates squirrels. The thing is, someone hates it more than I do. Yeah, 2 of the locations are clocked, and there's nothing they can do about it. He has not even seen any of my cards, but 2 locations are already clocked, and he doesn't like it. Yeah, obviously he's not running a Killmonger, that's why he just insta retreats. So GG, well played to the opponent. Galactus hates squirrels, but if squirrels clock up 2 of your locations, there's nothing you can do about it but retreat. So GG, well played to the opponent. Let's move on to our final victim. Daredevil is just way too important. But I'm a little scared here because they got Nightcrawler plus Elsa. Okay, that is problematic because if they buff something like a Jeff and move it over, they got it. Oh crap. How can I Galactus this game? I mean, okay, I guess I'll just have to hope for the best. Let's get a Hobgoblin down. See what happens. It's very easy for them to get the highest power, so I'm gonna forfeit the middle. And there we go. We do top deck into Galactus. Now let's see what they have to do here. Okay, next turn we're definitely drawing Chavis. So it's not actually that good. Because the best we can do is get 14 more power on the right side. Let's see about that. So yeah, Jeff can move over. They play 1 more card into Elsa, then Silk might bounce over to the right. Okay, it's just a vision. I can actually snap here. We're leading by 5 power. And all those movement cards are gonna get destroyed. Yeah, I was a little scared, so yep, I kind of chickened out, but I totally should have snapped. Even with the Chavis, this is not easy to beat. Like 14 power, what are they gonna do? Yeah, 14 power is giganto. Oh, you know what? It's giganto level of power. But hey, I think America Chavis can win us the game here. So all we gotta do is act like, I got no death. So what can you do? Okay, death cannot be played because there's not enough cards destroyed. But every game, I'm gonna let them know. Yeah, I have no death in hand. What can you do? And there we go. We got another retreat out of them. But totally, I should have snapped on turn 5 to win 2 cubes instead of 1. That is if they called. So there we go, guys. This is how you play Galactus Alioth deck. Really, after the Alioth nerf, it's not going to affect this particular deck that much, unless it's like their first game where they got X-23 Wolverine as a destroy deck. Yeah, destroy deck is a little hard for this to deal with, but hey, if you play like we did here, you guys are going to win those matchups and bluff your way out of it. Yeah, bluffing is very important in Marvel Snap as well. And when they don't got guts, they're gonna get wrecked. And sometimes when they got guts, they're still gonna get wrecked because you really have a NULL in your hand or the Alioth. So there we go. This is how you play this deck. Hopefully you guys are gonna try this out. Play Galactus. He's still able to win a lot of games. So hopefully you guys have enjoyed this. If you have, don't forget to sub for free and stay tuned for more awesome Marvel Snap and slap the love button so hard just like a parent used to slap you when you were a naughty child. Now have a great day, people. Enjoy your weekend and peace out.